If God loved me, he would give me a perfect life. If God loved me, he would share all my woes and make them all go away. If God loved me, I would never, ever be broke again. In fact, I'd never even be late on a payment for my bills. In fact, I'd never have any more bills. And there are a lot of teachings out there that basically say, God's a God of abundance. God's also, I want you to hear this. God also brings trials to each one of us to test us. Because the Bible says in the New Testament, God tests us to see how genuine, how truthful, how committed we are to Jesus. So, fellow truth seekers, are you committed to Jesus? Regardless of what happens? I don't know. But to me, getting thrown in the lion's den is a pretty big test. I'm just saying. Being thrown in the fiery furnace, pretty big test. Have you been tested in the fiery furnace? Have you been tested in the lion's den? I'm sure you've been tested in similar parts, but not in the lion's den.